Yo, how we doing? Is all good? Big magic, what you said? They're on the money making grind this weekend, so I've got between now and Thursday to try and build a blue truck. We don't own a blue truck at the minute. So I've got a blue steam wheel coming on Thursday, so we've got about 2 or 3 days to get a blue truck built. So I'm half tempted to sell the Pinger truck we've got and buy another pit set or buy another Dom's. I don't know yet. Or possibly buy a glider. Like, you know, like a day cab glider. I've been thinking about a glider for a while, so see what you guys think. Hi Ashley, how you doing, man? Hope you well. You all good? Yeah, really good. Yeah, really good, Magic. How you been? You been all good? Trucking away in the bad apple, man. I've been looking forward to get back in this. Yo, cheers, Cats, how you doing, man? You all good? Bless me. Jesus. I'm running the Moser AB9 at the moment. I will be going back onto the Sim Magic more than likely. Oh, the same, Big Tam, you all good? Time to get weird, boys. Yeah, I'm on the Sim Magic Evo Pro at the moment. So 18 Newton meters. Beautiful. Currently running on 100%, it feels great. I was trying to get back to the like a day stream and a night stream. The reason I stopped the day streams is because all I want to do is truck. So, but I'm gonna try and get back in the left lane a little bit of the weekend. I think back on the multiplayer. Seeing though all I'm enjoying is trucking, I may as well just enjoy it. I really don't want to change the setup too much for the racing, and I just can't get comfortable. Oh, the engine brake. You want to hear it properly from the outside or what? You want some outside rattling? You're up early? No, I'm normally up at about 10, 11 o'clock. I've just not been, I've not been day streaming because people were complaining that I was doing a truck stream in the afternoon and a truck stream at night. So I was trying to force myself into playing other things. Well, I just want to play what I want to play. So I'm just going to do a month of just playing what I want to play, and if it doesn't work well, then we'll have to do other things. How you been, Rusty, anyway? You all good? Yeah, we're in dire need of building a blue truck. Yeah, I've got the Pinger, which we've never driven yet because we need to put a lot of money into it. I'm half tempted to sell it and either buy another Dom's, another Pizza, or the Glider, which we've never had. So I don't know what you guys think. I was thinking of buying a Glider day cab. End of the day. Oh, you just home from work? I've got you, brother. Hopefully it all went well, bro. How much? You're about 9,000 all in. Oh, I get weird every 5 seconds today, boy. That's an angry sky, that is. Holy. Wow. That's an evil ass sky, that is, boy. No, we haven't got the Glider and we haven't driven the Pinger, but I really don't want to support that guy, so I'm really not that asked about that. I think we sell the Pinger, pay the debt off, and then save up and buy a Glider. That's what I think. If we sell the Pinger now, I've got enough to pay me loan off, so, and then we'll save up and buy a used Glider. You know what I mean? There you go, Tom. Steering wheel. This is an SCI 16-inch wheel, and then I'm running a Magic Evo Pro, which is I'm quite enjoying it, to be honest. It's a nice bit of kit, like. There, 125 mile. I'm going to drop this, carrying fireworks at the minute. Drop these fireworks, and then I want to try and head down to Texas today. I don't know where we are right now, but we really need to go to Texas. So oh, dickhead. Let me in then. Traffic's been a nightmare, boys. Remind me on to get fuel, will ya? Shit. Nearly missed it, nearly. Oh yeah, Tom, you got to start me young, bro. If you were closer, bro, you could have brought him down and chucked him in the passenger seat. Hey, you're more than welcome to, bro, anytime. You gotta start them young, bro. Yeah, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll drop this, we'll try and pick another load up, and we'll go down to Texas and then see if we can get rid of this Pinger for good money. Sell the Pinger, pay the debt off, and then buy a glider. It needs to be blue though, has to be blue. Got to match our new wheel. Oh you slag. Oh you fucker. Ah. Jesus. I put my foot through the footwell. No, this is part of the truck, bro. So from here to here is all screen. So I went big screens instead of real dashboard because I wanted the dashboard to change every time I changed the vehicle. Let's fill her up before we drop off, and we might even be able to get a nap in here. I've got enough time on the board, so. Where's in? Well, Luke, how you doing, brother? How's it going, boss? You all good? Oh, it was really good, bro. Oh, holiday was great. Unfortunately, the dentist appointment was not, but it is what it is. I've been at it for months now, and at the end of the day, it was the first bit of bad news we had. So I'm gonna just play it by ear and see how it goes. Doing triple 43s and ton of space, yeah. So mine, I run about 40 degrees of angle. Bear in mind, my setup's set up for the stream, not me. So if it was set up for me, I would run about 70, 75. But for me, like for the stream, it's set up at about 40 to 45 degrees. My setup takes up just over 16 foot. I'm on triple 65, so 16 feet wide, roughly. Oh, this one, yeah, it's just a Samsung watch, bro. I put a new face on it, put the new bracelet on it. I'm not a big fan of like rubber bracelets and that, you know. Mate, I'm from the UK, bro. Yeah, they keep cancelling yours. Yeah, mine was basically, obviously you get a little bit of gag reflex when you get your dentures, but mine kept making me physically sick. I actually was sick in the middle of the dentist. And then the other problem was I just couldn't talk well at all. So we're gonna give it another go. I've got my last appointment next week, and then that's it. So if we can't get it to work, then I've got nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was bad. I was in a bad mood all day yesterday. Even the dentist was surprised, to be fair. Yeah, bottom denture's fine, it's the top denture that's the problem. Yeah, he tried everything, but the problem is if he cuts any more off, they won't fit well. So it is what it is. I was pissed yesterday, but I'm like, today I'm a bit calmer. So just a bit disappointing. He was disappointing as well, to be fair. So don't do it. All you can do, I'm not in pain anymore now, so all you can do is just enjoy it, you know. Yeah, 8 foot. Well, I'll take up 16 foot, Jason, so, but yes, Jason, I stream on YouTube and Twitch. There you go. If you do exclamation point links, you'll get the old view. Exclamation point links and then press enter. Cheers to the follow, bro. Right, just about to launch into Kirksville, and then we are gonna try and get another job out of Missouri down to Texas, and then try and get this pinger sold. Might jump in the car hauler while I'm down there, we'll see. Nice round there, like. I'm definitely not in a truck, like. Well, technically I suppose I am. Kind of. I'll tell you what has surprised me. PNG is way worse on the frame rate than JBX, and I actually thought JBX would be worse, to be honest. But it's the PNG weather, I think. Like, it's usable, don't get me wrong, but I have noticed quite a big difference. Come on. Yeah, I was on PNG last night as well. I just swap it out every now and again, just gives you a bit of a change, doesn't it? We'll go in there. She'll do. Cheers, Jason. Appreciate it, bro. Where am I going in there? Oh, yeah. The bay on the right. Afternoon, how we doing? That wasn't a bad run. Some fireworks, made a bit of cash. Right, so next goal is we want to get down to Waco. We're in Missouri at the moment, so I don't know what we'll be able to get out of here. Yeah, it's going to be like $3 to $4 a mile. That's not bad. There's nothing near Waco, is there? Let's have a look. I've got Dallas. 361 a mile. It's not bad, but that other one was better. Yeah, we'll go there, then we'll just drive empty. That'll do. Oh, I'll pick it up from here as well. Perfect. Yeah, I've got the W900 Wrecker that we could drive today, and I've also got the car hauler, so whatever you guys prefer. I ain't asked. Alright, give us a minute while I wedge this in here. we're in. Rig looks awesome. Cheers, bro. That's gonna put us on about 12 o'clock, I think, isn't it? Oh yeah. Yeah, I've always got a low air. I'm always aired out, which doesn't help. Yeah, cheers to the follow, brother. Thank you, man. Hi, Dazza. So I bought the AB9 shift knobs, and then I bought just a normal adapter, you know, like a grub screw adapter. Put the adapter over the threads and just tightened it up, to, you know, because the threads don't matter because the adapter's replaceable. So, and then just bought a real extension. So this is just straight off Amazon, for about £40. It's a steel extension, 12-inch, and then bought a tap the top of this, and then screwed it on. Yeah, if you buy the shift knob kit from Moser, you don't need to worry about ruining the threads because you can just replace it anytime you want. Well, in my opinion, anyway. Hiya, Silver. How's it going, bro? Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep a lot of the feel, then I would recommend buying the, if you buy an M12 1.25 adapter from Amazon, and then you buy an M12 1.25 extension from Amazon, you won't lose. It's an aluminium extension, so you won't lose as much feel. But I like the heavy feel. So hey bro, how you doing? Yeah, that's personal preference. To say, if you want to use a real extension on this adapter, you'll need to tap the adapter. Hey, cool guy. Yeah, it's good fun, bro. It's a lot more fun than people think it's gonna be, you know. Hey, Bells. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Yeah, I can't complain. Just getting some miles in. I'm on my way to Texas so I can get one of my trucks sold. Me and you both, Luke, honestly. Terrible. I can't get my head out of it at all. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I wish I could drive a real one, man. Enjoy it, bro. Oh, don't get into the paid mods, mate. ATS and paid mods, it's just hits different, man. Once you get into the paid mod side, you won't go back to ETS. Not very often. Yeah, Bells, I agree, bro, completely. Yeah, people judge things before they've tried it, you know. I don't know why they do it, but they do, unfortunately. They should try it before they buy, like, you know what I mean, like test it. But yeah, I don't know why people do it. But I suppose any game can be boring. Yeah, cool guy, I know. Unfortunately, I'm banned from driving, bro, so I can't drive. I lost my license when I was 20. For trucks, cars, motorbikes, everything. Just due to medical. Yeah, you can get them on. you can put the Moser ones on. They do fit. I did have my Moser ones on here, but once I started using them for a while, I really started to hate them. So I went back to the ones that I love, which is the AliExpress ones. So, but yeah, you can get the Moser ones on. I don't know if they'll fit on this base, but they did fit on my SimMagic Mini. There's no point anyway. SimMagic's got some coming anyway, so you'd be better off waiting for theirs to come, you know. Dragon sometimes on multiplayer, but not on single player, because I couldn't afford it, bro. Like it's really hard to make money on here. We use economy mods and whatnot, so you know. Yeah, catch you later, Lukey boy. Have a good day, brother. Hope work goes alright, dude. So this is cruise control, this is straight brake. I gotta do some adulting. Yeah, in a bit, bro. See you later, brother. Yeah, I thought I'll try and get this reefer dropped off today. I want to get this reefer down to Waco. I want to pick up my car transporter or the W900. I don't know, the wrecker or car transporter. I don't know which one to drive. And then get set up for tonight, really ready to make some money. I've never used automatic, bro, so I wouldn't really know. Yeah, I mean, automatic in the real world might be what most people want. I don't think a lot of Americans want it, to be honest, but in a video game you want the most experience, and I mean, automatic gears just isn't a very good experience, and obviously the more you take away, the more you're going to create boredom for yourself, in my opinion. Who on and how do you get there? So I normally use JBX3, so that's what I would normally run. Today I'm running PNG. So they're both paid mods. JBX3 is $90. No, you don't pay updates. Everything's free after that. And PNG is about $25 plus $5 every time you want to update. The only thing I'll say that I've noticed is PNG is definitely worse on frame rate, for me anyway. Normally I'm sitting like 40 to sort of 60, 70 like most of the time, whereas today like I think I've seen 20 frames quite regular. Hello, bro. Where we are, 400 mile. Oh yeah. I love this thing. Hiya Hyper, how you doing bro? Hope you're well. All good here mate, just trying to get a bit done for tonight. On my way to Waco to park this up and sell the Pinger. So we're going to sell it. Basically, long story short, I need a blue truck because my new wheel's coming in on Thursday and it's blue. So we're going to buy a glider. So we're going to sell the Pinger because we've never driven it. It still needs a load of work doing to it. So we're going to sell that, pay the loan off, and then buy a second-hand glider. 389. Either that or we buy another bloody another Doms or something, but I think the 389, I like the glider. Yo, dazzling with the tier 1 there. Sorry bro, I didn't see that. Appreciate it. Hell yeah brother. First sub of the day, gotta love it. Hey Silent, how you doing brother? Okay bro, yeah well, so I'm going to be on tonight, so the day streams I'm going to try and use to get set up for the night time, so I'm going to go and get the car hauler out for the night. Well, car hauler or the wrecker, but the wrecker, I'll be honest, doesn't pay as well and we really need to grind some cash for tonight because we're going to buy the glider tonight. So... and the car hauler does pay better than the wrecker. But the wrecker's just moving single trucks, where the car hauler you're moving 10, 20 cars. Cheers for the follow, brother. Appreciate it. Oh shit. Oh my god. What a sky, bro. Oh. Hell yeah. Ha. Fucking gangster. be on the phone for 5, like? I'll go and have a smoke then. I'm not busy, no, I'm just driving trucks. I am, but like, no one spoke to me in like 20 minutes, so we're good. I'm trying to get some stuff done so I can do something else tonight. So I want to get the car hauler out and I want to sell a truck, so unless I do the driver now, then I'll have to do it later. But I thought I'll knock a little 4 hours in now and then I'll get on tonight. So, nothing.
We're in an area with a load of blocks.
Oh yeah.
And it's all mainly just mowing, but he's on the right. I don't want to shimmer today.
Ah.
I don't want to shimmer. Goes, no, I've nothing else to do. What should I do? He's like, that's just the shade. You know?
I can't believe your man got sacked and then walked into a far better job, bro.
Very good, isn't it?
Oh man. I mean,
I won't be cutting grass, getting gradually wearing off.
oh, it's got to, but the novelty of packing freezers has got to wear off. And you coped with that for many a time.
3 years.
Yeah.
Hey, stop now.
Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with that, brother. Yeah, I've just... You're gonna clean your strimmer for an hour? Very dirty, very dirty. That's sick. Are you on electric trimmers, are you?
Okay.
2-stroke.
Yeah.
Must be great when they don't work and you just throw them to one side and get another one.
Hey, that's nice, yeah.
Have you not? Do you use a blade on it or do you use wire?
Wow, really thick. Wow.
It'll be like 2 or 3 mil, is it?
Maybe.
Must be,
Sure.
It won't break very often, I know that. Yeah. Big Dean out cutting grass there. Yeah. Big guy. Right, do we... What we got left? 230 mile. We could sleep right now. Start on the early morning there. I don't know where the sleep bay is here. Hi Hunter, how you doing bro? You all good? Happy Tuesday. Oh yeah mate. Mr. Oates, how you doing if you're still here? You all good? Long time no speak brother. Mr. Oates, what you saying? Yeah, I hope you're well, Mr. Oates. Long time, bro. So I'll probably have to drive empty home, I think. Possibly. I hope not, but... Yeah, I got a sleeper on the back. Bless me. are we thinking, chat? Do we go car hauler? Do we go W900 wrecker? What are you thinking? I want to haul some cars, I think. The car hauler pays more than the wrecker, so I think we should go car hauler personally. But I'll have to let you guys decide. Whatever we get in, we're going to be in for a couple of days. Been on the reaper now for like 2 days, so. Car hauler. Hey, Officer Lincoln, I'm all good, bro. No, it's a video game, bro. I'm sat in my bedroom right now, playing with my big gear stick. How far from the monitors? I don't know, about 3 or 4 foot. 3 foot maybe. I can't reach them from the rig anyway. And I can walk around down here. You got to remember how big they are, you know. I mean, space that you would need all depends on how big the screens are, and you're not going to go with something like this. You don't need to. I mean, in my opinion, these screens are too big anyway, personally. I actually went slightly too big, but it was too late once I got there. Yeah, you don't need anything this big. Yeah, cheers Nick, appreciate that, bro. Yeah, triple 32s, I would agree with that. I don't think obviously people have any idea how big mine actually are. Only when you see them in person, they're ridiculous. Yeah, I would agree, Silent. I mean, especially if you set them up properly as well, you know. Oh yeah, motion would be no good for me. I could sell all my streaming stuff and buy motion, no problem. I mean, if I sell the stream PC, the 2 monitors, sell all the cameras and all the audio equipment, I could easily go out and buy a D-box system. But then I can't stream. And I can't stream with motion because it looks like dog shit, in my opinion. Hey buddy, how you doing? Welcome in, bro. No, they're on the TVs and they are mounted to a stand that I built. So you got to remember how big they are, bro. Like. Yeah, Oats, welcome back. I did say hello, bro, but I think you dipped off, I think. Oh, you must have done. I was like, hi buddy, not seen you in ages, and then nothing, I just got ignored. 16 feet, so whatever 16 feet is. Not a bad park. Not bad. Well, yeah. I love this truck. I think we'll have to drive empty, I think. Oh, dynamite. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh, yeah. Ha! Perfect. Dynamite home, the best paying job in the world. Can't argue with that. 1,500 big ones to get up. Yeah, Ot, I hope you're well, bro. I keep saying hello, but you're not there, man. Why don't I use a beam tracker? Because I'm on 16 foot of screens, bro. I don't need it. Bear in mind, you can't see my whole setup right now, but I can see literally everything. Don't need a head tracker in a setup like this. Here for the dynamite, mate. My configuration made your Twitch go stupid, what do you mean? Hiya Maddie, how you doing? Yo, firefighter in with the 8 months, hell yeah brother. Appreciate you bro, you let me out. Cheers brother. Passenger, you can't use the passenger seat bro. There's no way to get in it. Yeah, I appreciate the prime there buddy. Little cheeky train started, hell yeah. Gotta get the blow up doll for the passenger seat. Mate, I don't mind getting a blow up doll for the passenger seat, but I'd have to keep carrying it through my room every night and I just couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I need two dolls. Cheers to the follow there, bro. Nah, no, there's no sleeper. I have got the rear camera, but there's no sleeper. Nope, unfortunately not. It's a day cab, it is. How you doing boss man, you all good? Yeah, just driving home, we're going to sell the show truck. We're going to park this up, we're going to get the car hauler out. I got a life-size Scotty cut out and the shifter's not high enough for him. I appreciate the train there, boys. sweet home, chat. 30 mile away. Well, we're going to drop this dynamite off first. I don't actually know how far from home we are. Can't be that far. So, sell the show truck. I want to go through my trailers quickly to make sure there's nothing there that we don't need anymore. I'm half tempted to swap the what is it, Timpy trailer. I'm tempted to swap that out for a cattle trailer. No, we've been alright on this run. I'm not actually driving far, so we live in Waco. We just got to drop this off in Waco first, and then we'll head home. And I've got to sell a truck. I need to try and buy a new truck. So yeah, we'll see how she goes. And then we're gonna get the car hauler out. No, well, I love trucking now, but obviously originally I was sim racing, so this setup is a racing setup primarily. You can take the wheel off, you can take the shifter off, and you can change everything over. So yeah, it's completely universal, so you can use it for whatever you want, fly sims, whatever. But I've been building this now for 13 years. Steam wheel configuration you are using is 900. I use 1800, bro. 1800 is what I use. How does the distance work? Oh, it's a scaled down version, so 1,000 miles takes about an hour. Truckers of Games, how you doing, bro? Hope you well. Yeah, so we've had this truck for about 75 days and we've got 170,000 miles on the clock. Yeah, they're starting to add more and more, but how much do they get added, you know? The whole United States is definitely not on. Oh, Montana, we're based out of Montana, so I've pretty much delivered everywhere up there. I've done a lot of driving around Montana. Down in Texas at the minute. Yeah, I played a little bit of ETS2 over the years, just a small amount, but yeah, I've definitely played a bit. Yeah, I've got you there, bro. Boomer, absolutely. Yeah, cheers, bro. Well, it's actually it's a force feedback shifter as well, so you do get some feeling. So, like, if I put it in, if I put it here and I don't use the clutch, it'll take the shifter out my hand. So it's actually like it goes nice and smooth. So it's nice and smooth with the clutch in. But with the clutch out, it'll like bang itself back in and back out. So it's got like a force feedback motor, so it's a 12 Newton meter motor. So you get a bit of feeling, and every time you split, the shifter vibrates. It's nice, man. It was green. Yeah, we're going to pull the car hauler out, so we'll have wheel to change, shifter to change. I think the car hauler's red, I think, isn't it? Right, there's it, want it. We'll go with it. We'll go with a cheeky side park for now. Afternoon, Steel. How you doing, bro? What's your thoughts on the afternoon stream? You like an afternoon stream, or would you rather just have like a late night stream into the early morning? Alright. So let's get that dropped. Level 35 inbound. We're not going to get work, obviously, so we'll just drive home. We live here. Beautiful. Day's been really good so far. Had a good walk with the dog. Got on good timing. I managed to get, well, I've got most of the stuff I want to get done on the game. I actually came on the game for a reason, so we're just going to go and get some of that done now. I want to get set up with the car hauler ready for tonight, so I'm going to drive this home. I'm going to get a sleep on the way if there is anywhere, because our yard doesn't have a sleeping area. And then I'm going to drop this truck off, drop this trailer off, sell my show truck that we haven't built yet. I'm going to sell that, try and buy a glider, and then swap the wheel and shifter over ready for tonight. And then I might start a job, depending on what time it is. I want to be around about 3-4 hours on today's grip, so... Hello from Brusher, how you doing, man? Mega Matt, what, in left lane? No. I don't really go on left lane anymore, bro, to be honest. Too many cocks. Not enough vaginas. Right, drop the reefer off. We'll leave it in Texas. I'm a bit sad to sell the Pinger, but to be honest, I don't think we'll ever drive it. So I think getting a little. I think we'll be better off going down the glider route, personally. Home sweet home, chat. Well, my wheel's definitely stronger than my old one. Jesus. Hey Luke, what are you driving at the minute then, bro? Alright. Time to do some logistics. So, we want rid of that truck. So, we want to get in the auto hauler. Oh, you're in the car hauler all the time, are you? Hell yeah. Alright, so then what do we need? We need trailer. Yeah, all the ironworks, right. So then we need to get rid of the show truck, which was never built, which is this one. So we need to relocate the girl first. So driver manager. Why have we only got 2 workers, bro? I definitely had more workers than that, you know. Where's Jason and that gone? Oh shit. Right, out of the set. Oh, is that fuck's Jason gone, bro? Oh no, I haven't kept I haven't kept on top of my company very well, have I? Lol. Oh Jason, no, that's me. Yeah, so I need to sell that. Mint. Right, so then where we are here? So we've got her in there, no one in there, no one in there, right. So recruitment agency. Right. How many workers have I got right now? Oh, that means I've lost some good workers that you know. Shit. Uh, how do I put her in a truck, bro? I can't remember. Uh, do I relocate her or she can go in there? So I need to put someone else in. We need to get another worker, bro. Definitely. There's gonna be no one decent though. We've got a 2.5 there. I will take her. Take this guy as well. Oh no, I haven't got enough trucks. Yeah. So, are you on the coast to coast? No, I'm just on ATS expansion. That's literally all I use right now. So just ATS expansion, right? So then we can go to the bank. We can get rid of this. Nice. And then we can go and have a nosy at the. Save that. See if we can find a used truck. I don't even know how much it is new, to be honest. Ultra cab sleeper. Is that a glider or not? I think it is. Uh, oh no, there's no gliders in here at all. Fuck, I'm gonna have to buy a new one, aren't I? Bollocks. How much is a new glider? 175,000 by any chance? It's just one off Stay Workshop, bro. What are we looking for? Peak glider. 170,000. I'll probably just day cab it for now until we've got more money. So we'll day cab it. Leave it on the same chassis. to crash me, innit? I don't know. Yeah, so I want, what am I after here? I'm after, I want a 389 day cab, 389 chassis. Can I run it low or not? No. Yeah, that's the one, brother. I'll chuck some shite in it for now. How much is that going to cost us? 30 grand? Nah. Spending 30 grand on an engine for a new truck, not yet. What else we got? 3D60, 14 litre, that'll do. 128,000, that gets us down there. She's running 18 speed, that's fine. What interior is she on with? Ugh. Brown? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Down to 125 grand I need for me truck. So we can live with that. I'll probably save a little bit more on wheels and that. Yeah, 125, we can live with that. So we'll go and haul some cars until we need to make about 40 grand. And then we can come and buy this bad unit. This is going to be our new blue truck. Perfect. Sorted. So, next step, swap over to the red, man. So, what we're looking at, we need red shifter, red, well, I'm going to use my black wheel anyway, because I like my black wheel. Hell yeah. So, probably swap this out. I need to save some presets as well. Definitely. Swap this out. Started. Yeah, F3D modern it is. I don't even know what motor's in it. I won't argue with that. Go and grab a new shift, I won't be long. I just went to swap shifters and realised that I haven't tapped my new shifter mount yet. I'll have to do it the old way for now. I bought a load of new shifter mounts. I haven't tapped them yet. Completely forgot. I walked over to the shifter shelf like, oh, I've tapped them, like they're ready to go, and they're not. So, old school way for now. Right, let's go and find some work to haul. I'm assuming we probably won't have a lot to haul around here. We'll have to drive somewhere for it, I would think. I'm pretty sure. Hey Scott, are you still here? Because I need to go to my mod manager. So if you want to see what, yeah, if you want to see what I'm using, I'll show you. I will need to nip to my mod manager once I get a job on. I must have screwed my sounds up somehow. Right, Frank, where's that at? Fort Worth or Dallas? Dallas will have something. 2 hours, 5 hours. Fort Worth got 15 hours on that. Got a track arc on, hasn't it? That's a nice drive. Not a very big drive though. Oh, that's more like it. Hell yeah, FedEx, BMW M5. 5. It's not bad money. Don't think there's anything else like decent around here. Nah. I mean that's decent, that and there, but they're all around about the $4 or $5 a mile run. So that's a hell of a run, that is, right across the coastline. And we may as well take Dallas or Fort Worth, I think. That's fine, that's all the way up to Oregon, so 1852 mile. Burkett. Check to see if we've got any repairs to do, chat. Alright, what's she looking like? No repairs. I've got around about 62,000 in damages. 18 on the back, so it's got about 85 grand worth of work that needs doing at some point. But we'll live with it for now. It's not really a big problem. Oh, hang on a sec. What I needed. I need to know if it's 13 or 18 speed. It feels like a 13. I've got to check. Definitely feels 13-ish. I don't know what I had in it. I feel like car hauler I would have went 10 or 13. 13, I thought so. It felt a bit weird, you know. So I need to change that and get me shifter sounds working. Perfect. Right, so first port of call. Sort the transmission out. Hi, Twitchy, how you doing, bro? Yeah, so we'll sort the transmission and then we'll go and sort the sounds if we can. So on 13 speed, lovely. And then let's see if we can get the gearbox sounds working on this truck. Yeah, for anyone interested, that's the map mod that I'm using. It's actually on Steam Workshop. It's not a map mod, sorry, it's the background map that I'm using. So yeah, it's on Steam Workshop. It's right about here. So yeah, World Satellite Background it's called. Alright, you know. Right, we want sounds at the moment. So technically it should be work. It's in the right spot. Yeah, well good bro. Can't complain. Just getting set off for tonight really. Want to get the truck swapped over and whatnot, you know. So I need to make around about 40 to 50 grand by Thursday. And my new wheel comes in Thursday. We need a blue truck. So I need to buy a glider and get it painted. If not, and if we can't manage, I'll change the colour on me DOMs. Or I'll paint the car hauler. Just I really like this colour. She's pretty. Right, let's get it. I've not got it working. I wonder why, bro. Oh well. It worked last time. I'm just on PNG at the minute, bro. Just wanted a break from JBX, you know. Hey bro, how you doing? You all good? I love driving empty because you can just like drive as fast as you want, you know. Bloody great. It feels completely different as well driving empty, like completely. Hey Rage, how you doing, brother? Hope you're well. Yeah, just get set up for tonight really now. We'll go and pick this job up and we'll get it started, and then I'll probably come up around about the 3.5 hour mark, I think. That means I can get on a bit earlier, you know. Hiya, Rage. I don't know what you mean, brother. I'm not a real trucker, if that's your question. Yeah, I appreciate the 8 months, man. Hell yeah. Uh, we go and fix this. I've just found out why I'm lagging so bad. I've noticed since yesterday I've been stuttering like mad. Rage, yeah. What I was asking is, I'm playing a video game, so I don't, in real life I'm not American, so I don't know what the race are doing right now. I have no idea. Let's get rid of these pinger trailers. I've got like 10 pinger faults going on, so right, we should lag a let. Oh, I can check that bloody thing as well, can't I? Hang on. While I'm here. No, I'm not sorry, brother. I can't drive in real life, so I'm not allowed to. This is as good as it gets for me. Yeah, catch you later, brother. Right, that should sort that problem. Oh, I'm quite pleased about that. I keep forgetting every time I lag to check the logs, and yeah, I checked it there, and it's like oversized resource, and every resource was a pinger trailer. So I'll get them out because I think it's they put them in traffic as well. So I love this shifter, man. I'm starting to get into it now. Great. It's so heavy. Like. Oh, what? Don't do me like that, brother. I lost my job. Bastard. Yeah. Dallas it is, boy. Alex, so it's in the add-on section, which is a private channel. You need to have access to that, and it's just, I think it's called Dash Lighting or something like that. Definitely there. I only used it the other day. Right. Get these cars picked up for the third time. I can't work out where the rear cone is, bro. Oh, it's under the trailer. That makes more sense. It's under this orange trailer here. Thought I couldn't see it. Well, I still can't get it. What the fuck? Good. Hey Luke, I don't know if you're still here, but have you started making skins for the car hauling hour? What? Let's get it. So, question for yous. Would you rather me park up an hour early and have an hour later tonight? Well, start the stream an hour earlier tonight, or park up an hour later and start the stream an hour later tonight? What you thinking? Oh, she's heavy, boy. Yeah, start the stream an hour early. Yeah. That's where my mind is, because I'll be honest with you, the afternoon stream was more so I could get ready for tonight. So we've pretty much got everything done now. So we'll get it filled up ready for tonight. It's quite nice actually coming on in the afternoon and having something to do, you know. So yeah, I got the Pinger sold. Take that truck out now because I don't think I'll ever use that one. So yeah, Pinger's sold. I've got workers in, sitting on 89 grand. Hiya Canny, how you doing, bro? I am, I'm just gonna knock it off, go and have a walk out with the doggo and grab some food, and then I'll be back on tonight. Oh yeah. This thing is sexy, bro. Like, come on. I love this truck. Hell yeah. Gotta love it. That's clean. Hell yeah. Right. Better get ready for tonight then. I'm gonna move that mod just in case it is that. I would like to get that mod working. I'll try it while I'm on my tea, I think. It used to work. I don't know. It's when you get one truck working and when the other truck doesn't work, and it's a bloody nightmare. Right, where's that pinger at? Let's get rid of that shite. Uh, where you at, Mr. Pinger? Alright, get a shot of that. And then shift that back up. Sorted. Alright, job's good. I'll see you all tonight. Yeah, I won't raid anyone because obviously we lose notifications, apparently. Right, peace out, chat. I'll see you all about 6 or 7-ish. I'm going to be out with the dog for about an hour. Put some tea on. But yeah, well, 6 or 7. See you all later. Catch you tonight. Have a good one.